lady.
Hello, welcome. I'm back in my electric chair. You trying to say my chair? I heard what you said that day. I had to run upstairs. You said my chair looked like an electric chair. I heard you. I hear everything. I'm a mom. I hear everything.
How art thou today?
How art thou thee though? How art thou? Oh, when in Rome, don't try to speak like them, okay?
When in Rome, eat French fries.
When in Rome, take your ass.
They go fast, Jim. Hey, Minnesota Fats. That's the only time I talk in third person. That's the only time I talk in third person is when somebody write my name. Like,
nah, hey, you talking third person all the time.
I hate people that do that shit. Minnesota Fats don't play that.
Right. Like, you talking third person. You talking third person. Because I'll be like, so what you been up to? You be like, well, Minnesota Fats, you know, all day I've been running around, and Minnesota Fats was hungry today, and Minnesota Fats had a to-go burger or whatever. Or the Impossible burger, what you call
it. It's the turkey burger, man.
Impossible burger.
Impossible, hey! That's what I'm talking about. Nothing's impossible with a burger.
I think I got a gnat in my mouth. I got gnats in here. Like gnats.
Hey, did y'all just see her face? Like she's like you ain't tasted an ass burger or something, girl. We talking about burgers you like. And she knows she wanted to take it out and look at it. Yeah. Like you ain't taking it out and look at it. We want to see what you just devoured.
I was gonna put some ketchup on it.
You had a little knack snack. Little knack snack.
What's up though? It's Friday. I mean it's Thursday. I don't know what day it is. I want it to be Friday so bad. I've been so busy.
You eating bugs? You don't know what day it is.
Jermaine, come get these bugs.
What's going on here?
I gotta tell Jermaine to come get these bugs. Jermaine,
come get these bugs before she eat them all.
Come get these bugs. No, Jermaine's be around his swat like. You like, boy, pick the bugs up as you go. What? You killing flies? They all everywhere. Like you walking over them like flies. It's a whole trail of flies.
You know that's what we do in the hood. We kill a roach and then we leave it on the floor for everybody else to see. So the other roaches know it's going down around here.
You gotta kill the bug as you go. When you swat it, it falls down. Pick it up.
We trying to send a message. Might be bugs on some of you mugs, but ain't no bugs on me.
I am so hot.
What are you doing?
It's hot. Damn, man. I'm hot.
I'm finna get it popping in this thing, man. Look, I got the old man face. I got the old man face.
Is this the season for menopause or what? Yeah, I gotta do the same thing. Let me get some people in here.
Me and Paul's trying to get your number.
Wow, you funny. Speaking of numbers, I had to show you my rose that I got. I went on a date.
Oh yeah, she went on a date with a minor today.
With a who?
A minor.
A minor?
Wow. You know, grown ass man bringing her one flower. You can't tell me.
I thought it was a sweet thing. It was just one single rose to say, you know, first date.
He bought that with his back to school book money.
I thought it was a sweet thing, like one rose just to say, you know, like first date and.
So
he didn't know me that well yet. Rita G, my sister's here.
What if you bought you one French fry there with?
It was one. Okay, so yes, one little rose. It's pretty. I like it.
It's already open and shit.
Oh, it's a real rose. It's not one of the plastic roses you be getting from.
He bought your rose.
You be getting no plastic roses from Messi.
That looked like a rose that used to be next to some more roses.
Rita G, I went on a date. The dude bought me a single rose, and he's trying to say it was a whack move.
He bought her uncircumcised ass rose. Your word.
It's dying. Look.
Your word. Your rose look like uncircumcised. What is wrong with you?
On my rose.
One rose?
Because
if
a
man
rose.
shows, okay, first of all, we know he wasn't a man. He popped up with his college identity in the joint. We know that much.
Feel the flower.
That's why, that's why that rose look like that. Because Chantel is smitten because some underage man that bought her rose and she been singing it to her all day. She done turned into a microphone, now it's spreading from the corona.
The roses can't get coronas.
Chantel fell in love with a 21-year-old man.
Nobody is in love. I'm not even sure I like the dude. I just went on a date. I mean, go on your dates, see what you can see.
Look, get it, girl. Whatever. Get it, girl. Get another rose.
Oh, put it in the water. My sister said put it in the water. It will open up. Okay.
It'll open up to what? Other roses? There is no other roses to talk to. I talk to myself because there is no other roses to talk to.
My nerves.
Hey, you know what you can do? You see how it's opening up? You can say they're clean. You can say that's a Siamese rose. That's the first Siamese rose.
My rose is falling apart. Thanks to you. Because of you.
You keep breathing on it. If you stop singing Tina Turner love songs into the rose, then it talk about some, he loves me. He loves me not. You can't be doing that, man.
I said a rose. I can't steal the rose. Come on, sing along with me, y'all. Baby girl, you're still a flower.
That was for a rose art.
You and then leave you. Make you and then break you.
That was for a rose art.
You
hold
All right,
this
man.
Hey,
I'll throw your rose in the garbage when we get done.
Then you gonna throw them that rose in the garbage?
Not the garbage, the recycling bin.
I hope you bring you an encyclopedia next time.
Hey, hey, Chante. That's one of my other little honey dips, and I'm just playing.
I picked fresh flowers on the way to the date. Hello, that's what I'm talking about.
Why must you hate? Why must you be like that? Why must you hate?
Y'all know what type of flowers I'm bringing to the date.
That's sick. You're sick, man. All right, you ready to get into some stories?
I was having fun listening to this story about this because
you like to hate on me all the time. Like you don't want me to be
I just like to hear how you like to babysit other people grown kids.
Do I have another bug in my mouth?
You man, listen. Either your dentures ain't in right, or you chewing knick-knack.
I got knick-knack paddywhacks all up in here. Get the dog. I'm just chewing them.
Like, man, come get these bugs for your mama eat them all.
Man, come get these bugs. Here you go, Jive. Hey, sure, here you go, Jive Man.
Jive Man! Come get these bugs.
Who's Jive Man? I'm done. Jive Man,
that's one of my favorite human beings in the world, Corn.
I am so entirely high. I am burning up.
Starting that guard, 6,018 feet tall. Cornelius
that Jive Man.
He got a karate name, not Jive Man.
You just changed the boy's name all up, Jive Man. That's not his name. Get to know your nephew. What kind of uncle are you? Ugh.
He said, come get these bugs.
Oh man, get these bugs.
Your mama got sticky fly paper on her tongue. Are we trying to wash them motherfuckers down? We just walked down 4 mosquitoes, 2 gnats, and a baby spider.
Okay, let's get into these stories because I'm too hot. Woo!
That's why they come to you. You radiating all that heat and that light. They think you're a light. They think you're a light pole.
They're attracted to me. It's like they wasn't even bothering me until I stepped right here. Then all of a sudden now they just like they fly past me and stop and look at me and wave. It's like, what are you doing? Wave.
All that heat and light, you a light pole in there. They're like, woo.
I can do this. I can get through this. I can do this. I can get through this. I can do this. I can get through this.
All right, we got some people in this thing. What we talking about?
All right, let's get into these stories in a little top 5 stories. Number 5.
Somebody in my DM.
Okay.
Somebody in my DM saying some real rude shit.
Oh, they are.
Hey, women, I'm a man too. What do they call that? Me too? Is that Me Too?
The Me Too movement. Yes.
Is that what's called? Yeah, stop Me Too.
Me?
I'm a man too. I got feelings too. Don't be saying no. Stop sexually harassing me in my DM. That's not fair.
What did they say? Talk to me. Let me know. What did they say?
Somebody asked if they could do some illicit things to me. I nodded my head, but I said no on the computer.
Do that. Do this. Go like this. Right, Rita just said what was said. She want to know. She all up in it. She knows the internet thing. I tell you right now.
Somebody wants to join my eatery. Somebody wants to join my eatery.
That's funny. All right, so number 5 story is Blac Chyna is charging people $950 to FaceTime with her. Okay, Blac Chyna. Now, tell me what y'all think about this. So she started an OnlyFans page. She put all these like racy, little sexy pictures up, and she said you can personally FaceTime chat with her for $950. She's been doing this for a while though, and then she said that if you want her to follow you, if you want Blac Chyna to follow you on your Instagram, $250. What do you think? What you doing? You paying Blac Chyna?
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, Chantel.
What?
Mr. Darnell. What's up, man? Why you do your wife like that, Mr. Darnell? Yeah, I seen it. I seen Bad Girls last night, bro. My man, I seen it. You seen Bad Girls? You seen it?
Nah, I don't watch it.
Yeah, my homie James Darnell, he got tied up. They had guns to his head and all that. But he in the movie. He said, Church, I'm going to California. I'm going to be an actor. He did it. Shout out to my brother.
Yeah, definitely. And he got a movie coming out too. So he's got another movie coming out. It looks like it's going to be a controversial movie about Black people being the slave owners instead of the white people being the slave owners. What's the name of that movie, James?
What is like Revolt or something? Anyway, James Dunn, that's my man. That's my man. That's like actually one of my friends. That's crazy. Because when I see your name last night, I was proud, brother. I was proud. So I said, shout out to James Dunn. Man, we got some real quality people that stopped through here. Man.
Yeah, it's called Cracker. The movie's called Cracker, yeah. So it's like basically it's flipped around. So all of the Black people become the slave owners and the white people are the slaves. And they got everything in there from rape to changing their names, everything. It's like a Black flip version of Roots.
Well, shout out to James Darnell. And when we get in the studio, we're going to bring you in the studio as a special guest, brother. Shout out to James Darnell. Seen him on Netflix last night. Chats.
Yeah. So Blac Chyna says she's a hustle queen. So she like, it is what it is. She don't care. She's a hustle queen. Is that the new wave, especially with the coronavirus and everything? Like, is that like the new hustle? You just charge people to FaceTime with you, charge them to follow you on Instagram, or to charge them for them to follow you? She's charging $250 for her to follow you on Instagram. But Blac Chyna, who's feeling her like that?
I wouldn't give Blac Chyna $5 to follow me across the street. Ain't no.
She said she a baddie though. Why? What you mean? She's a baddie. Well, okay. What if it's not Blac Chyna? What if it's like Cardi B or Megan Thee Stallion or some of the top chicks in the game right now? What if it's Nicki Minaj? Would you pay $950 for Nicki to do a FaceTime with you?
Okay, so listen, I'm gonna keep it 100. If I can have phone sex with Cardi B for $9.50, like video sex, I might bust her down. I might do it.
Oh, you'll do it. You'll charge. You'll pay $9.50 to have video sex with Cardi B.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's weird. That's weird. Yes.
How's that weird?
That just seems weird. Like you don't know her, like so you just gonna pay her to do a video sex.
Hey, those that wolves getting number one pick of the jam. What do you mean? Hey, so you telling me, okay, man, men that's on here, if you was getting money, right? You make $20,000, $30,000 a month. See, Blue Music. See, would you pay $9.50 to have video sex with Cardi B one time?
I would probably pay $7.25. Okay. Just to do a video call with Michael B. Jordan, I would pay $7.25 for that. Yes, I would.
He said, not me, I see him all the time. You don't see him naked busting that thing open, talking about hit me right here, corn.
Oh. He says, I see him all the time. I mean, that, and he got a point. I mean, it's like, it's nothing to him. But you want intimate time. That's what you looking for. You want some intimate time.
FaceTime and all. You can't call me like, what's up? Did you try that new Red Bull Peach? No, I ain't finna have none of that. You keep that shit. But if you talking about something,
boy, he said Queen Latifah. You pay $9.50 to see her. Have to FaceTime Queen Latifah. Okay. All I know is I just think it's a little bit much, but I think that Blac Chyna just doing what she got to do. Like maybe she just ain't got nothing, but she actually does have a lot of stuff. She got an eyelash line. She's got a few little things going on. She got an eyelash line. She got a makeup line, I think, too.
She said she'll pay to have a call with Derek Luck. Who is Derek Luck?
Who is Derek Luke? Oh, I'm down with Derek Luke.
Hell no, I wish fast. See what I'm saying?
I like Derek Luke.
Hey, yeah. Even Keke Palmer, I might pay $35 to see Keke Palmer bust it open.
Why people got to be busting it open? Why can't they just be chilling?
Because everybody's going to be chilling on my phone for no money. So
Blac Chyna also got a cooking line, she's got a clothing line, and she got an eyelash business. So she feels like she's a businesswoman.
She let the white boy off of the Kardashians hit you. Yeah, your stock went down, down, down.
Yeah.
You let the white boy hit you.
Well, good luck, Blac Chyna, with your
not the white boy. I ain't saying like that. But she let the pudgy boy that's built like a bag of socks knock her down.
But he wasn't that big at first. He had a nice little body. You know, he was kind of small at first.
He was still built like a bag of socks.
He gained that young weight. What's up,
Marcus?
He
started looking like a jumbo shrimp. He was built like a jumbo shrimp. Now
I'm done with you.
He had money. That's all they care about is the money. That's what I'm saying. That's all they care about is the money. So it's like if you got money, you can have any girl you want. That's sick.
I wouldn't say so. I don't think that I'm going just because a dude got money. Like I'm a different type of
you. We're not talking about you, listen, man. We're not talking about you. Anybody that will rob somebody at gunpoint, they don't count.
Who robbing who at gunpoint? What are you talking about?
Yeah, you look like you'll rob somebody at gunpoint.
Wow. Hey, Laura Bell, that's my girl.
You got on your bandit bundle right now.
My bandit. This is true. No, I wouldn't rob somebody at gunpoint, though. I wouldn't do that. I would have another kind of way. You know, I'm a little, smooth about mine. Don't trip. You know, I can't give it all that way.
Yeah, you smooth. You got a Gatling gun right here. That's a Gatling gun. Y'all be spinning at 17 rounds. Right. Yeah, she out here robbing folks with her personality. She think that ain't robbing them, dog. Hey, look, James, she think talking about the money ain't sticking them up.
Hey, they trying to talk me out of my money. I'm not gonna lie to you right now. They trying to tell me. They trying to ask me.
And you know what? My brother did tell the homegirl. He said, "Hey man, You getting older, you gonna have to leave the money on the nightstand in a minute. Yeah. Get up like,
don't remind me of that time.
That one Rose dude, you guys, so he needs some money for school.
Let me find my rose. Hold up. Rose. You talking about this? This rose?
That ain't no rose. That look like a Brillo pad that they get used like 5 times.
Be quiet. It's my rose.
That's an electric.
I'll take the petals off and I'll go sprinkle them across. I'm gonna take the petals off and sprinkle them across the bed.
Hey, that's how you know. Hey, he walked there. He walked to y'all date. That's why that rose.
Yeah, I didn't see him. Well, after we was leaving, I didn't see him get in no car. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He walked there. That's why the rose looked like that, because he was walking.
It looks okay. It don't have corona. It's corona free.
Your rose look like the little shop of horror plant, man. Quarantine too.
Why y'all hating on my rose? This is a date gave me this.
That is not a rose. That's an electric fan, man.
Oh, man. You can't show black people nothing to be excited about it. Period. Man, forget it.
Hey, that's the rose. That's the rose you can buy cheaper because they're gonna break it down for body parts. They're like, yeah, them petals. That's the petal.
I can't wait till you go on your first date and you bring back something that she gave to you, and I'm gonna clown you too. So go on your first date and see what happens. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna come back with an STD.
I'm done.
Hey, look what she did. Look what she did.
This is it for me, like Michael Jackson.
Look what she gave me.
This is it, like Michael Jackson. This is it.
What's number 4, man? Is that tequila? Let me find out that's some Tito's. That look like some Tito's. Let me find out that's some Tito's.
Would you stop playing? Dude, that's not tequila. That's apple juice.
So I say Tito's.
That's apple juice. All right, you gotta get serious now. Jam Master Jay, you know Jam Master Jay from Run DMC. They finally found They found the 2 guys that killed Jam Master Jay back in 2002, and they found out that I knew this already, but they just found this out. But it was over a bad $1.7 million drug deal, and the guy, 36-year-old guy, and a 56-year-old, one of them was already in jail for robbery. So they go to court September 17th. But yeah, at the time they said Jam Master Jay was like broke. You know, Run DMC wasn't really popping no more, obviously, and he got into the game.
Jam Master Jay has never been broke.
He said at that time they said he was struggling. He had a lot of family, a lot of people he was taking care of, and that's the reason why he decided that he wanted to. I got
a little message for y'all. I don't want y'all to tell nobody. Jam Master Jay been a dope boy his whole life.
I believe it, but I mean he wasn't broke at the time that he got that. At that time when he got killed.
Yeah, because they had 10 bricks. Somebody tell Chantel that broke people don't have 10 bricks.
Okay, at the end of the day, whatever
what does Cosamigos mean?
The
what
man.
Does Cosamigos mean?
What?
What does Cosamigos mean?
Nobi.
Huh?
Is that Nobert? Nobert?
No, above that, Cosamigos. What does that mean? Bye?
I don't know. Maybe that's Migos' other group.
Cosamigos. Yeah, Jam Master Jay was a dope boy. We don't want to talk about, but he was, real talk. Jam Master Jay was supplying the South Side. You know what I'm saying? 50 was over there fucking with him. The niggas was selling dope their whole life. He's a dope boy. That's how he was. He was behind 50 in the first place. He was putting the money behind 50. And then, you know, he blew up, and then them niggas killed him. He let them niggas in his house, and they some rats in his house, and they killed him.
They killed him
Ugh.
at the studio. But it was I don't even understand how it took so long for them to find this out, because this stuff came out like 2 years ago. And it was the two people that was involved, like they were like close to him. They was all at the it was they killed him while he was at the studio. But
Yeah, it was internal. It was internal. That's why it took so long. You know what I mean?
What's up, Eric? One of my favorite drummers. But yeah, so anyway, the good news is that they got the two people that was involved in his murder, which is, for his family, they said they felt mixed emotions about it, but they hope that, they can get some justice out of it. Toddy, what's up? My sister Toddy's here. You're a healthy, fit vegan girl. She been doing her own show now, so she don't have time to watch our show.
I know. I've been watching it.
She's trying to teach people how to be a healthy, fit vegan. Kendra Glenn, hi, Kendra.
So let me tell you how this funny, right? So hey, Rachel, love you. How come you gonna hit me in the inbox like my sister got something for you on her, what's her name, right? Yeah. So I'm like, oh, she got something for me? I'm like, oh, let me go check it out, right? So I'm like, right, so no. I don't know what the hell it was. Dude, don't be telling my punchlines, bundle bang. So look, I have to. So I get on the thing. So I see a couple of what's the names before that, like a couple of pictures. I'm like, okay, what's on here for me? So she like, all of a sudden she like, you want to get rid of that belly fat? I was like, she said what? She like, you want to get rid of that belly fat? Oh. I'm like, why this thing sound like an infomercial all of a sudden? She like, do you want to catch this? I'm like, I know this ain't what you got for me. She like, so now the next thing I know, yeah, I thought I was getting some OnlyFans material, right? You know what I mean? I thought she's finna. You know what I'm saying? Not a chance. She's in that motherfucker.
She's healthy, fit vegan. She doesn't talk about anything. She eats, sleeps, drinks, being in shape, working out, and eating healthy. That is who she is, okay?
So I got in there, and she was doing she did the workouts to attack the bottom shit of your shit. My shit hurt right now fucking with her. You know what I'm saying? I said funny. You know what I'm saying?
You said you was already working out.
But she do the ab workout, so we do the legs up in the air, then she do the scissor kicks, and then we do the frog crunches and shit.
Who legs was in? Who's there?
Huh?
You put your legs in the air? It's for as long as I live, I do not need to see your legs in this regular air, okay? This air is for the people to breathe in.
The regular air?
Breathe out.
I gotta get some special air to put my legs. For your information, you gotta do the hip up. You lay flat on your back. You put your legs up and then you push up some more. So you already, you know what I mean? It sort of tighten up your abs. Well, y'all don't want to see me with no killer abs, man.
You got to use that Total Recall.
Son. I get these killer abs, son. I'm gonna be concrete out here like the dookie that come out. That 6.
No, you know what kind of air you should use? That Total Recall Mars air. When they crack they stop the fan.
No, I need the Beetlejuice. I need Beetlejuice to sprinkle the shit on my stomach.
All right, let's do story number 3 in the loop. Top 5 stories. We're on story number 3 if you just joined us. All right, so story number 3. Roy Jones Jr. and Mike Tyson, you know that they are supposed to be boxing. Did y'all know that they had a fight coming up? Did you know that? They
postponed it, didn't they?
Huh?
Didn't they postpone it?
No, so they rescheduled it to November. So Roy Jones Jr., people thought he was going to back out because he was upset. He said, look, I trained for the September fight. I didn't train for a November fight. He wants to fight ASAP in September, but they changed it to November. Why? I don't know. So anyway, he had some problems. So they got some little beef going on behind the scenes about that. But then he told them his demands and told them what he needed. And they said, okay, we'll make sure you got what you need. He agreed to fight in a November fight. But the other issue is that Roy Jones Jr. and Mike Tyson has an issue with the promoters and everybody involved with the fight, saying that they want this to be like a lighthearted, fun type of fight, the promoters and everybody. But Roy Jones and Mike Tyson is like, no, we both want to knock each other out. Like, we want this to be a real legitimate fight. So now they just been going back and forth about it. The dates change, but I just don't feel like Roy is. Every time I see him, he just looks fluffy to me. He does not look in shape. He doesn't look like he's ready to fight Mike. Mike looks like he's like, for real, that Iron Mike from like back in the day. Dude is big, like he rough. He punches. His punches look like he'll knock the dude out with like one punch.
For some reason, every time I see Mike Tyson, he look like he just got in his body.
He just got in his body?
He just got in his body. Like every time I see him, he be like.
Wait, Eric said, rest in peace, Roy.
like Mike Tyson look like he just found out he got hands and shit. He be like.
No, I know, yeah. But James, I think that Mike Tyson, he wants to have a real fight too. He's saying that he wants to fight, but Roy seemed like he really trying to go for some type of title. Like he wants to win for like the clout, and he wants to make it clear that he can beat Mike Tyson. That's what he's fighting.
What you got to tell yourself for a man who had to bite your ear off and let you knock him on the ground. Like this man bit a man's whole ear off. Like,
the cartilage and everything. You ate pig ears before? Have you ever ate pig ears?
I ain't never had no Holyfield ears. No Evander ears. That boy bit that man's shit off. That man jumped so high in the air, I'll never forget that. Evander jumped in the air like he was double dutch. I'm scared of myself.
So he has to change up all of his business affairs. Yeah, that too. And I think it's about his business, and I think it's also because he wants these babies. I think too that Roy, when you're training for a fight, like you really are training for a certain deadline. Like you got to train a certain way, and they really calculate that time frame. So if the fight is not going to happen until a later date, then he's got to train longer, train harder. If I was about to fight Mike Tyson, I would want to fight right away. Like, come on, let's fight. Let's get this done. I ain't trying to wait till November. That's a long time to be trying to continue to train.
Just inbox from church. We get it done. If I was going to fight Mike Tyson, the first thing I would do is get some life insurance. Second thing I would do is I'll learn how to put a razor blade in my mouth. You know what I mean? Like, I'll figure out, well, Queen of Hearts in the house. I'll put some sand in my gloves. I'll be cheating like a motherfucker. Ain't no way I'm finna get in the. This man is like a human canine. Like, that dude ain't no, he like half man, half animal and shit, man. Like, he got a little head, he got little teeth. Anybody with little teeth make you mad anyway. I ain't never seen a dude with little teeth.
People with little teeth.
Hey, I don't like people with little teeth. Like people with little teeth is mad as a motherfucker.
People with little teeth always say their teeth look like a bunch of rices. It look like a little rice. It's like
shout out to the model of the year, Queen of Hearts. He was working out so hard he was crying. Yeah, that man he's a lunatic. That man is a lunatic. Man. He don't have no regular. Listen, man.
Mike Tyson.
That man don't have no regular. He said, I want to eat some babies. I'm gonna kill something. I'm gonna eat still and shit on the planet. What's wrong with you, dude?
That's crazy.
Have anybody ever seen a picture of this nigga mama?
Who, Mike Tyson?
Yeah.
No. What is mom look like?
Mike Tyson half human, half animal, man. That boy mama's a barracuda or some shit. I ain't never seen a picture of Mike Tyson mama. Look on the internet. Have we ever seen a picture of Mike Tyson mama?
Wait, you said you seen her or you haven't seen her? You want to see her?
I do. I want to see what a pack of wolves look like.
Her name is Lorna. Lorna.
Hey, man, that up.
You know, he was raised by a white family, though. The white family adopted.
Yeah, well, what his mama look like? He was raised by Custody Amato. But what do his mama look like? I bet she look like Scar from Lion King.
You just don't know.
What Mike Tyson heard me talking about his mama?
Don't be talking about that man's mom. He gonna come for us. Period. I'm not trying to go. I'm not.
Hey. Mike, you said something about my mama, Fats. Fats, I'm gonna eat your knife, Fats.
His mom,
hey, listen, Mike
Tyson, sweet lady. She looks a nice lady.
See, that look like Muhammad Ali, man. My Tyson mama look like Muhammad Ali. Are those hands? See, I told you the man was born with boxing gloves. Hands, man, them utensils.
His mom, he looked just like his mom. She looked like she has some masculine features.
Masculine? She looks like. Let me see that one more time.
No, we only show the photos once.
Yeah, because she looked like Roberto Clemente.
We only show the photos one time.
Okay,
she's a nice looking lady.
That's a lady?
Huh?
I'm sorry, Mike Tyson. I don't need to talk about your mama like that. If you talk about my mama like that, I'll whoop your ass.
Mom, I think she passed away a long time ago.
Mike Tyson, I will beat your ass. You talking about my mama like that.
Now I'm gonna sick Mike on you. He's gonna come for you.
Hey, listen. Anybody with an IKEA tattoo on their face need to leave me alone. I ain't with the shit. I look like Roy Jones to you.
What's up with his other eyebrow?
Cause he had to get it cut off because of that tattoo. Listen, man, any man under that mental status don't need two eyebrows. That man crazy.
He threatened to
people.
A man love a reporter during the interview. What? To what? I don't get it.
I kiss you in your mouth.
Oh.
I kiss you in your hot mouth right now, you punk. I kiss you in your hot mouth, you punk.
Mike Tyson, I kiss you in your mouth. You look scary to me right now. All right, we're gonna move on to the next story.
He lost the baby. Oh shit, I didn't know that.
All right, so we're gonna move on to the next story. So you know the girl Celina Powell, who's like a OnlyFans model or something like that. She's like really fan. She's like popular for that. I'm not a big. I'm not
OnlyFans hoes.
But anyway, so Celina Powell's friend, this girl named Eliza, is basically saying that she was in. She did a orgy or seven. She did an orgy with like 7 members of the NBA, and so she said she was on this talk show. And she also said that she had an encounter with Trey Songz. So she was at Trey Songz' house. The girl's name is Eliza. I really don't know who she is, but she was at Trey Songz' house. And she said that they were about to have sex or whatever. Trey Songz told her to get in the tub. And when she got in the tub, he told her to masturbate. She said she masturbated. Then she said that he just started peeing on her face. Okay. Not only did he pee, Trey Songz pee. Supposedly,
next time you tell that story, don't enjoy it so much, okay?
Okay. So then, after he peed on her face, she said that he held her. First of all, this is the part that throws me. I mean, the pee part that throws me off. First of all, but after that, she said that he held her hostage in the hotel room pretty much for a whole day. He dangled her phone and her purse and stuff out the window and told her that he's gonna drop it all out the window if she tries to leave. So she said she kept asking Trey Songz, when can I leave? Like, when can I leave? And she said he told her, when I'm going to the fight, then you can leave. Whatever fight he was going to. So she basically was held hostage in a room, she said, for so long. But this is not the first time that they said Trey Songz did this. He had a domestic assault charge before for hitting a girl. Another female said that he peed on her and like dangled her stuff out the window when she said she wants to leave. So he's got several cases, and they're saying that he's a weirdo. Like, he's just weird. He does weird stuff, and he's I don't know. Is he R. Kelly part 2? What is this pee thing? I don't get this. Where's the light here? What's up with that?
The fact
that about Trey Songz, people.
The fact that Kevin Lyles is a very good friend of mine, and that happens to be Trey Songz' surrogate father, I don't have anything to say.
No comment. I get it. But this is just what the story is. I'm just revealing the story. Keke Palmer did say that she was, Trey Songz asked her to be in a video with him And she declined to be in this video. And then she said they secretly recorded her and put her in the video. And she didn't like that part of it. She said, and they said some other stuff, some sexual bribes. She said it was a whole deal. Hollywood is Hollywood. At the end of the day, relationships are relationships. I understand that. But these are the stories that these women are telling. And so a lot of their stories sound the same. It's not about it's not about the relationships with the people that these people are connected to. It's just about the stuff that people are saying about these people. And this is what they're saying about Trey Songz. And it's not the first time. So whether it's true, he came out and said that it's not true, that they're trying to, you know, obviously extort him for money. He posted like a bunch of text messages and screenshots of conversations back and forth with some of these females and went back and forth on Twitter about it. So he's saying that it's not true. That's, you know, he's going to speak.
So is peeing on a girl illegal?
You know, I don't know where. I think that the fact that she came out and said that he held her hostage and told her she couldn't leave, and she didn't know that he was going to pee on her. Like, he peed on her without her consent. And like, it's not illegal. Some people have sexual fantasies. Don't get me wrong. Like, there's people that have really crazy, like, balloons turned to people on. You know what I mean? Like, some people, I've seen stories and heard stories about people being attracted sexually to trains. And there's people that are attracted sexually to animals. Like, and this is all just desires. You know, people have their sexual desires, which is okay.
No. People, she said no.
No.
And she said no, peeing on people is not illegal.
Well, I guess not. If you say it's okay, I mean, that's not my thing, but I'm just saying.
Is that okay?
I'm just saying the facts. I'm not trying to say nobody there, but I wasn't there.
Rachel BC Nails? Is that
no? Rachel said no. What's your no mean? No, peeing is not illegal. No to this whole situation. Like, hell no. What's the no? My whole thing is, who exactly is telling me what? Wait, this is my problem with it. It's not even just the pee part, because that's a whole different thing. When you say to me that I asked him, it's not okay. It's just not illegal. Okay.
It's not okay. It's just not illegal. Okay.
Right. That's true. But when you ask somebody if you can leave and they say no, and she said, and I was like, okay, I'm lost. That's just me though. I'm lost. I'm in your hotel room.
Because that's the part that be like, you could have left your phone and your purse, came back and got it.
Period. And I'd have figured out a way to come back to get my stuff.
Yeah, and then when I come back, I'm coming back with them dudes. Can you get an STD through urine? Urine is sterile. So you can pee, you can put urine on a wound and clean it out. So no, I don't think you can get an STD through urine. But anyway, it stank, especially when you get older, because now I don't have urine, I got piss. You know what I'm saying? And piss stink.
Does it smell like asparagus?
No. It smell like Hennessy.
I'm good. Hennessy.
It smell like Hennessy and cassava leaf.
I don't want to know. I was just asking. That was a really like a non-question.
It smell like the elevator in the project.
The incinerator. Nah, you know, she didn't leave her purse, Rachel, or her phone. What I was saying is, like, I'm not gonna sit there and ask you if I can leave. Like, what kind of situation is this? But this is how you know that it's a whole different ballgame. When the person says that I asked him if I can leave, and he just kept ignoring me. She said, I said, when can I leave? He just kept ignoring her. And I don't know. I don't have it in my bones, in my just myself to ask him, man, can I leave? What? I didn't even ask my daddy if I could leave when I was trying to go outside. I just like, look, I'm going outside. I'll see y'all in a minute.
And I'll see y'all later. I'm going outside. I don't know. The fact that you asked that question, I mean, it's a possibility that you could be the gatekeeper of me going outside. Nah, I ain't never been nowhere I couldn't leave but jail.
Yeah, unless he was paying her. Yeah, I agree. And I think that had to be it. Because if you paying somebody to be there, what's up, nephew? If you paying somebody to be there, then 9 times out of 10, you're gonna ask them, okay, where can I leave? Because I want to be done with this. So there we go. Maybe that was it. That only sounds.
He like, shoot, I paid you. I could do whatever I want to do to you. I could pee on you. I could do everything.
There we go.
Can y'all rate my song?
Yeah. Do I still got bugs in my mouth?
What did you just do? What the hell? You just hit the. Did you just hit the? You hit that.
I feel like bugs.
Let me find out you gonna reject this.
I might as well go outside.
You hit that button. Like, your seat jumped up. You got rejected shit over there.
There's some bugs in my mouth.
There's some bugs in the house. There's some bugs in the house.
If you see the bottom, there's some bugs in my mouth. My mouth. All right, so we're gonna move on to story number one. Not the juicy story.
What
Not the juicy story, but I had some other stories that was a little more on the serious side, and I kind of wanted to keep it lighthearted. But we'll go into those stories before we run out of time. But the story number one, I'm just gonna make it number one. It's Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion are giving away $1 million to women all around the world, basically for nothing. They just said, hit us up. Let us know why. Hit us up on Twitter. Send us your Cash App. Let us know why you need the money and what you would use the money for. Females and all across the country already starting to Cash App or like screenshot their Cash Apps for like $500. But I think Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion is like really taking it to the next level and really trying to show like woman power, like in their own way. It's probably not the classiest way for a lot of people with the song, but they definitely doing everything they can to show that, look, we popping. Like they actually teamed up with Twitter and Cash App to give away $1 million to females only. Just send us your Cash App, tell us what you need the money for, and that's it.
So why females only? This person only. That person only. But as soon as we got something for black men only, it'd be like, why you gotta be black men? That's racist.
We wasn't mad when y'all did the Million Man March. We wasn't mad.
I know, because it was a bunch of women.
No, it was a bunch of dudes. We was just standing on the sidelines trying to pick out a cutie and rooting for him and saying, hey,
it was most scribbles
it's $1 million
in Washington. It was most scribbles in Washington. $1 million men brought 3 million scribbles.
I'm waiting for part 2. I'll be there, like Michael Jackson. I'll be there.
When you wanna find someone, I'm gonna be good to you.
I'll be there.
Just tip my fingers.
I'll be there. I'm gonna stand out there in a swimsuit, like just standing on the thing, like, hey.
Yeah, it was plenty women at the march. Plenty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It was most scripted.
You said the match or the march? Oh, okay. I didn't know you talking about the boxing match or the walking march.
Plenty women at the mosque. It was plenty women at the mosque.
No, he said match. I'm like, what boxing match?
You want to say anything but that march? It was $1 million man march and a 3 million stripper man pole dance.
Woo! That's a lot of sexy brothers in one place.
Well, it was a lot of flights. Well, they had their bags and their hot plates. They was ready, boy. They didn't even have no rooms. They didn't even have no rooms. They was down there 5 to a room, boy. The $1 million man march.
What they did was they after the march, they started finding the ladies and teaming up. You see, it was like, how you doing, baby girl? I just came down here to walk. She was like, you can stay with me. That's not that way.
Girls, we all sleeping on the floor.
Thank you, Steve.
Hey,
yeah,
tell Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion that's a real sexist food. Yeah.
Just take it easy, because every time we want to do something for us and celebrate us as ladies, then the men start to get mad. Thank you, nephew. Love you.
You looking good.
The men start to get mad when we try to do something for us. Women power, okay? Take it easy.
I'm with that. Shout out to women power. Shout out to women power.
Yeah, well, why
all the women at the power company, Shout out to all the women at the garage at the gas station. Shout out to all the women garbage women. Shout out to all the garbage women. Shout out to all the women janitors in the schools. Shout out to all the women pilots. Shout out to all the women wrestlers.
Thank you. I was feeling special, and when you shout all the women out, I had to pick my rose up just for the ladies. This is for all the ladies watching right now. This is for y'all. See what I'm saying?
Hey man, Rose.
Don't worry about why this is falling off.
He walked to that date. I'm telling you, that's why the Rose so loose.
No, he pulled off. He actually pulled up to me. He couldn't wait. Okay, let me tell you what happened for real. Oh, hold up. This came off. This normal? Is this supposed to happen?
You know, circumcise the Rose.
It's naked now. Hold up.
That's how it should have been. He should have picked it for you. He stole that rose.
All you have to do is wrap it around like this.
That look like a stolen rose, fam.
See? You glue it. See?
He got that rose from an adoption agency. It looked like it was long.
No, so let me tell you what happened.
So you got a boo thing. You sure that's your nephew?
No, I don't have a boo thing. I went on a first date nephew today. But let me tell y'all what he did though. Okay, so I knew what kind of car he drove. I already knew because when I just knew. He sent me. I saw a picture of it. So when we
picture of the car?
Huh? What?
He sent you a picture. He sent you a picture of his car.
He was in a picture standing in front of his car. So when it was time to leave.
So now we know how old he is. We know how old he is now.
So anyways, when it was time to leave, he took me to my car and you know he probably CDs.
You know you want this? You want this? No, you don't want that? You want this? Oh, you want that? Oh, you want this rose? Okay, you go.
So let me finish my story. Let me tell y'all. So what? So anyway, I'm gonna tell you Blue Music. Okay, so he took me to the car, and then he was like he played a song on my phone. He was like, listen to this. When I first saw you, this is the song. No, he just played the song from somebody else, and was like, this is the song that made me think about you. I was like, okay. And then he walked off really fast. So I'm knowing he trying to hurry up and get to his car so he could show me his car. But I already pulled off. I drove off, drove out the parking lot, and then I pulled up to the light. And so behind me, I see a car coming. I'm like, I bet you this is him. I know he wanted to show me his car. So he pulls up to me. He pulls up behind my car, and then he comes on the side of my car. So now he's on the left side of me in the turning lane. And he pulls up. Okay, he's in a Benz. He wanted me to see his Benz really bad. I felt like he wanted me to see the Benz. So I was like, and then so he talked to me in the window, and then, we drove off, whatever. But
what kind of Benz was it?
I didn't see all of that. I didn't have a chance.
Was it a baby mama Benz? Was it like this, or was it like this?
What are you talking about now?
Did it look like this, or did it look like this?
It was a circle.
Okay, that's the baby mama Benz. We don't do that.
Ryan, that's not true.
We don't do baby mama Benz.
Anyway, I hope you don't see this show. I ain't gonna be like that. She told everything. Okay, we gotta go, y'all. We only got 15 seconds. Thanks so much for watching In the Loop. We'll be back on Monday, same time, 7:30 right here on IG, In the Loop Live.
Yeah.